some feelings, I'm sorry, because you all had no problem hurting mine, right? So let's start with this. I'm going to start with this. I'm 33 years old. Okay. I'm 33 years old. I'm a single mom of 2 kids. One who's about to be 16 and one who's
just
about
because
to be
you're not in a
10.
relationship doesn't make you a single mom.
Struggles with mental health issues. Okay. And I myself struggle with addiction.
Yeah, she mocked
I am
mommy.
not currently in addiction. I'm not active in addiction, but I am active in recovery. If I don't log off YouTube, I would lose my fucking sanity.
But you don't log off.
That some of you have that you are entitled to my time, that you are entitled to personal connection with me is outrageous. Okay? You're not. You're not. That's just that. You're not. If I don't log off YouTube and I don't enter into my real world, there would be issues in my real world. Okay? More issues than there are. Some of you have no idea what I go through on a daily basis. You know why? Because you're not entitled to it. I am sorry. Actually, I'm going to say I'm not sorry. I'm going to say this is great. I made all of you feel comfortable enough that you thought that this channel was under your rule and thumb, right? I'm happy that we built such a community. But at the end of the day, this is my channel, and I'm me, and I'm always going to be me. I make mistakes, right? I'm 33 years old. I don't know everything. I make mistakes, and all I can do is learn from them. And I'm sure at 33, some of you made mistakes, right? But what's happening is a lot of you think that I should accommodate and align with what your intentions are and your desires are for a channel, and I should make that mine. That's not how this is. If you don't like the way I'm handling things, you are free not to be here. Nobody's forced to be here. If you don't like my panel guests, log out. That's all I can tell you to do. But this like running around telling people like, oh, I ignore you and I do this and I do that. Again, you're not entitled to my time. You're not entitled to it. So I want to address certain things that are happening right now because I feel like, again, a lot of you feel like you have some type of say over what I do when you don't. I can take in your comments, your concerns. I can take it all in, but it doesn't mean I'm going to change, right? You guys are out here trying to make me like I'm this evil person. I'm so evil. I'm so rotten. For what? Because I didn't respond to your text. So I'm actually going to drop a link because if you can spend all morning in another chat room telling people not to come back to my channel and talking shit, then let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. And I just want to say this too, because I wasn't going to tell anybody this because it's nobody's business, but I was just diagnosed with cervical cancer. Okay. If you think YouTube is on my fucking mind and not what would happen to me if I fucking die tomorrow, what would happen to my kids, you're mistaken. If you think that you're entitled to my personal time when I'm logged off YouTube, you are mistaken. Sadly mistaken. I got bigger things happening in life that don't concern YouTube or a fucking person's feelings. Ask Angela, okay? Ask Amanda. I texted them yesterday and said to them, this is what I just got diagnosed with. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I didn't respond back because I logged the fuck off and I spent that time with my kids. But if you think that I don't have a real life happening outside of YouTube, you are mistaken. If you think that only thing I have in my life going on is YouTube, you are mistaken. If you think the only thing I care about at the end of the day is some grown woman's feelings, you are mistaken.